Alright guys, spring has sprung down here in the Carolinas. I know a lot of you guys are still struggling with winter, but don't worry, spring is coming for you guys soon. Alright, so to get you guys prepared for the good weather, I've got all the PRAXISes here. I'm going to take a look at them, so let's go through them. I've got the Ethos PRAXIS. I've got the Glow PRAXIS. I've got the Nebula Ethereal PRAXIS. I've got the Ethereal PRAXIS. I've got the Nebula Aura PRAXIS. And then I've got the PRAXIS that probably has the sweetest stamp, the Aura PRAXIS right here. So I'm going to go test these out for you guys, let you guys know which ones are the least stable, which ones are right in the middle, and which ones might be slightly overstable. And then I'll give you my input at the end. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to test these discs out. First, I'm just going to try to throw them nice and flat. Try to get a nice clean release on all 6 of these discs, just so I can get a good comparison. As you can see, I've got the new practice poles by Pro Pole that I'm testing out. I really like these. I lined them up in increments of 50 feet. So the last flag you see out there is 300 feet, and they're all 50 feet apart there. So that'll give you guys a little idea of the distance I'm throwing these. And the reason I like these too is you guys can really see the wind, which way the wind is flowing. So I'm going to throw in both directions. You guys can kind of compare how each of these discs are flying. Now that I'm done throwing these nice and flat, I'm going to try to throw these on an Anhyzer line. This really will give me an idea of what the stability is like. Throwing these on a force over Anhyzer really let me know if there's enough stability to force itself out of the Anhyzer, or whether it'll just flatten out, or if it just turns over the whole way. So I've tested them flat, I've tested them on an Anhyzer. Now I'm going to really test the stability by putting them on a hyzer to see how much of a flip up it will give me. That really tells me how unstable these discs are. So if it can flip up all the way to flat and continue straight, that lets me know that that's a little bit more of a flippy disc than the other ones. Alright, well I think I tested these things out in the field to know just enough how these things are going to fly. Let's go do some ace runs. Hey guys, you may have noticed I was using a new product. These are the practice poles by Pro Pole. If you go to propolediscgolf.com, they're only $34.95, and if you use my code PTDG, you'll get 5% off. And anybody between now and May 1st that uses my code, I'm going to enter you in a contest to win an Ethos Synapse, a Pro Pole, and a little mini from Part-Time Disc Golf. Guys, I don't feature junk on this channel. These things are legit. You get 6 poles that are 4 feet long. These are a game changer for field practice. I think you guys can really enjoy these. These are great. Check them out. Oh, off the band. Chain, same disc. Chains again. Dang. Hey, no aces today, but man, the winner here is the PRAXIS. All 6 of these plastics are very similar. There's just a minute difference between all of them. Really guys, what it comes down to is what looks cool, what feels good in your hand, and what do you like? All right, so if I had to break it down, I'd say both of the Auras are on the slightly understable side. Both of the Ethereals are slightly on the more stable side. And then the Ethos and the Glow are right there in the middle. But you know what? I could see myself bagging all of these plastics. A lot of people love the PRAXIS, and I see why. Check them out, guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, peace out.